Hello, YouTube. Welcome to Monday, December the 16th, 2024. Just a couple of weeks away. It'll be 2025. Let's talk this past weekend's box office, shall we? We all know Wicked, Moana 2, 1 and 2 at the box office. But all I want to talk about is Kraven the Hunter. This is part of Sony's Spider-Verse without Spider-Man. You've taken an iconic Spider-Man villain and you turn him into an anti-hero, gave him his own movie, and needless to say, it's bad. And I'm not doing a review here, folks. This is not a review. This is strictly about the movie and how it performed at the box office. In fact, full disclosure, I thought about seeing Kraven the Hunter this weekend, but instead went Christmas shopping. And of course, Sunday is football day. So did not go see it. However, what I can tell you is that Kraven the Hunter bombs with $11 million opening weekend, worst start of Sony produced Marvel films. Now, this movie was projected to do 15 million this weekend. I can tell you that. And it did 11. That's even worse than Madam Web. So this is from Variety, Rebecca Rubin. Kraven may be the world's greatest hunter, but the comic book villain couldn't manage to climb to the top of the box office charts. Sony's Kraven the Hunter, a superhero spinoff starring Aaron Taylor Johnson as Spider-Man's notorious foe, by the way, without Spider-Man in the movie, launched behind already low expectations at number 3 with $11 million from 3,211 theaters. It landed the worst debut for Sony's universe of Marvel characters. This is Sony's Spider-Verse. Behind February's misfire of Madam Web at $15.3 million. At least Madam Web was funny. I waited for it to come out on streaming before I saw it. Figure, why not? I'll probably do the same thing with Kraven. I'll wait for it to stream before I watch it. I have other things I can do with my time than to go see this dumpster fire. As well as some of the franchise's lowest ever marks from critics and audiences, with a tragic 15% on Rotten Tomatoes and a C grade on CinemaScore. That kind of reception signals that, barring a holiday miracle, Kraven won't rebound over the rest of December. Now, this is the third movie this year released by Sony. That's part of their Spider-Verse. You had Madam Web back in February. You had Venom: The Last Dance in October. And then you had Kraven just this week. Now, this is also following Morbius. Remember, that was released in 2022, and that movie stumbled also. So I guess what Sony has left on their plate is they do have one more Into the Spider-Verse movie, which I think I read this morning looking through some articles that it's been delayed again. Then you have Spider-Man Noir, which is the animated feature that's going to star Nicolas Cage. I'm actually go see that because it's got Nicolas Cage in it. So the long-delayed Kraven cost upward of $110 million to produce. It was greenlit with a $90 million budget, but ballooned after last year's writers and actors strikes. Though it was co-financed by TSG, directed by J.C. Chandor, the R-rated film explores the origins of Sergei Kravinoff, the comic book character's alter ego, including his rocky relationship with his crime lord father, Russell Crowe, and his quest to become the greatest hunter. Yeah. I mean, you look at this, 11 million domestically, 15 million international, 26 million worldwide. With the reported budget of being 110 million, you're looking at 330, possibly 260 to just break even at the box office. This ain't going to do it, folks. It ain't going to do it. And from what other things I've read, that this is going to be the final movie for Sony with their Spider-Verse. It's done. It's over. as it should be. I think they should do if anything, there's still rumors out there about Spider-Man 4, which is going to be a joint project between Sony and Marvel. I think that deal got extended or renewed or whatever to keep Spider-Man as part of the MCU. I mean, No Way Home proved that Spider-Man makes money. No Way Home, Far From Home, they all made money. So I still don't get who made the decision at Sony to say, hey, this would be a good idea. Let's do Morbius. Let's do Madam Web. Let's do Kraven the Hunter without Spider-Man. Was it because Venom did pretty well its first 2 movies and Spider-Man wasn't in those? But there you have it. This past weekend's box office. Kraven the Hunter. Bad. And I'm not saying that as a review. I'm just saying that strictly from a number standpoint. So take what you will. Wicked, Moana 2 just keep rolling right along. And they're probably going to continue to roll right along into the new year. But just think, the next superhero movie that we have coming out is Captain America Brave New World. And it's not looking too good for that. So comment down below. Tell me what you think. While you're at it, please take the time. Like, share, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. That's the best way you can support the channel, what I'm doing. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. And with that, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you guys later.